Scale is very straightforward, so we're going to start there. The map scale is simply the ratio of some distance on the map to the actual distance on the Earth. So a scale of 1 in 1 million would mean that 1 inch on the map is the equivalent of 1 million inches on the Earth. Or you could say 1 meter on the map is the equivalent of 1 million meters, or 1,000 kilometers, on the Earth. The units are arbitrary. Scales are true for any unit of measurement you want to use. It's the ratio that's important. The scale of a map never changes. It's determined before the map is even drawn. At least, that's true for paper maps. That rule is blurred a little bit when it comes to a web map. Zooming into a web map changes the scale of the map. The further in you zoom, the smaller the ratio becomes. What's actually happening is that each time you zoom in or out, a new map with a new scale is drawn on the screen in the same space as the old map. Obviously, you can't do that with a paper map, and that's one of the reasons that we love web maps. Sometimes you may see a scale line on a map, also known as a bar scale. This line indicates the scale of the map by providing a line of some length and the equivalent distance that line represents on the map. So for example, in this case, we have about a 3 or 4 inch line, and it's the equivalent of 100 kilometers. You can take that line and calculate the map scale from it. So in our example, 3 inches on the map is equivalent of 100 kilometers on Earth. Now we know that 1 kilometer is the equivalent of 39,370 inches, give or take 1/10 of an inch. So you just do a simple multiplication and you determine that 3 inches on the map is the equivalent of 3,937,000 inches on the Earth. Then all you got to do is divide both sides by 3, so you can determine that 1 inch is the equivalent of about 1.3 million inches on Earth, and right there we have our ratio. So we have a scale of 1 to 1,312,333.